Girls and guys, it is a Friday at 4 o'clock, 4:30, and what perfect time than to do some spark plugs and coil packs on a 2.5 V6 156. Why are we doing it? Because we've got a bloody busy week coming up, and it's a relatively nice, calming job to start the weekend. So, let me show you how to replace 6 coil packs and 6 spark plugs. This has got an intermittent misfire on idle, and let's go on a little adventure on a Friday. So we're going to start with 5mm Allen keys all around, and we're going to undo the Alfa Romeo plenum, which will show you where the spark plugs and coil packs are for the front bank. That is tighter than it should be. Alright, once you've got that off, this is what you'll be faced with. 3 coil packs. Now this is actually 4, 5 and 6. No, sorry, 4, 5 and 6. You actually see they're lovely numbered, so lovely stuff. Now, normally I'd undo these two, move the wiring out of the way when we're doing the cam belt, but we don't need to do that today. We just need to remove 12 bolts and 3 plugs. So, again, everything is a 5mm Allen key, so let's go. Alright, so 4, 5 and 6 are, and what I've noticed is a little crack right in number 5. Could that be the one? There's another crack. Oh god, hold on. Sorry, people with motion sickness. Yeah, there's another crack there. So yeah, that is cracked on number 5. Oh lord. And the contacts don't look good in there either. It could be this one causing the problem. Let's get the plugs out. So, that's how you should be looking right now. Blurry and all messed up. No, I'm joking. And then we're going to get our nice spark plug tool. No, not that one. I've got one with a magnetic tip and one without. They're 16mm. There it is there. Yeah, nice and dirty. Let's just slide it in. Oh. Now let's get the spark plugs out. Alright, there's plug number 6. So I'm working backwards. I've cracked them all off and I've taken this one out. So let's try and get that back in focus. Yeah. So I mean, it looks a little bit tired. The thing is, these weren't changed too long ago, so I'm a little bit concerned of why it looks like that. Alright, plug number 5. Which is the one that I was expecting to be bad. This one actually does smell of a bit of fuel, so let's carry on. Plug number 4, which has gone blurry. But again, this one looks again quite black and everything else. Let's put them all 3 together. 1 second. So we are working 6, 5, 4. They all look quite similar, I'd say. But yeah, so let's put 3 new ones in and then see what this does. Alright, so that's all 3 plugs going in, slotted in. Now let's just get them tightened up. There's the spark plug tool. And then I get the joy of opening 3 new hella spark plugs. I'm sure they'll be hella good. Alright, plugs are in. Oh man, this is a treat for any Alfa Romeo V6 owner and non-V6 owner as well, because they are just nice. So let's get all the new coil packs in and bolted up. Alright, all the bolts are in. Now let's start it up and see if the misfire's gone. Really, it'd be lovely if it was, but let's find out. I can't tell. There was no light on the dash. Still sounds a little bit offbeat. Oh no, don't. No, still a little bit off. Just. I'm not sure, but I don't want to leave it running for too long because I've got to... No, there's still a little putt-putt from the exhaust. I can just hear it still. Yeah, still a little bit of putt-putt-putt. So, look, typical Alfa owner, all the parts in the back. Right, so although that is a hell of a lot better, still not quite right. Let's put the front cover on and let's move to the back. Okay, so the front's all back together. What I've just done is I had a quick little recce on the rear. Now, just to speed this up, you've got a bracket that goes here, 13, that goes to there. You've also got this breathing system, but what I've noticed is there is a bolt missing. Hold on. Can't find my illumination device because everything's a mess. Or I'll put it on charge. It's on charge. Got mad for no reason. Yeah, so that bracket there is no bolt, but there will be one when it goes back in. Then there's also, under this bracket, there is an Allen key there. And there's one on this side. Obviously, you've got to remove plug, clip, Jubilee. We've got all three. And that Jubilee. And then there's another Allen key there. And then all of these Jubilees, or clips. And then we'll take the rod cover off. Just like that. It's not that easy. But just like that. With a little bit of wiggling and jiggling, I've removed that back pipe as well. I've managed to get all of the inlet manifold out. All the bolts are out. Spark plug time. Alright, so we've got 1, 2 and 3. If you look at the tips, some have got dark tips, some have got light tips. In fact, 2 in the middle looks pretty good, but these plugs look manky. What I've also noticed, that's the front bank, that's the rear bank. This one also has a little crack in it. So that core plug's got a crack in it, that's one. That one's also got a crack in it. This is cracking stuff, people. This one doesn't have a crack in it. No, it does. There's a little crack at the bottom there. So the 3 rear ones had cracks. Cylinder 5 had a crack. I mean, that's a casting mark. So yeah, 4 core packs having cracks in them, not good. So let's get some new spark plugs in. Well, we're nearly all back together. Everything's done up here. We're still missing one bolt there, so I can't find a long enough one to do it, so we're gonna get one ordered. The customer is very good at ordering these type of parts, so that's gonna be his job. Gonna put the elbow on and then see what it does now. Okay, let's give it a go, see what this one does. There we go. That's running good. Oh, massive relief. Now we're to the back of the car, ready? No more pop, 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 pop. We've got Busso Beauty. I'm happy. So happy. The customer's gonna be even more happy. Running silky, as a V6 Busso should. Let's check we've got no lights on the dash. Just one light to let me know the boot's open. So then let it warm up a little bit and then give it a little bit of beef jerky on the accelerator. Oh, it's a lover. Well, that was an experience. I just FaceTimed the customer and took him out in his own car. He was in the passenger seat on the phone while I was driving the car, just showing that the car's back. And you can hear the tick that we definitely achieved 30 miles an hour. What a fun car. So the customer's owned this from new, pretty much. No, he has owned it from new the whole way. And this has been an enjoyable end to my Friday. So that is how you change spark plugs and core packs on a Busso V6 CF2 engine, not the CF3. They're a little bit more involved. So let's have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe to the channel. So this one is done.